Hello, first graders. It's Miss Davis here with your Patterns of Power lesson for today. Today is Wednesday, January 20th. Remember, this week we are continuing to take a look at pronouns. Our goal this week, I use pronouns to take the place of nouns. Remember, writers, a pronoun substitutes or takes the place of a noun. We said a pronoun is a noun in disguise with your superhero masks. We said instead of using a noun over and over again in our writing, we can switch it up and use pronouns to take the place of our nouns. So instead of saying Mrs. Davis, you could use the pronoun she. Or for mom, you could use her. Teachers, a group, you could say they. Mrs. Collins and me, I could say we. For dad, I could say he. My younger sister, she. For my pet cat, I could say it. For our class, I could use us. Using pronouns to take the place of nouns sometimes in our writing helps make our writing easier for our readers. Let's take a look at what that looks like. Don't forget to watch the pronoun song. Miss Davis included it in the slideshow for you, reminding you what is a pronoun. All right, readers, so what do you notice? Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. Duncan, you and me, Red Crayon, need to talk. Duncan, you make me, Red Crayon, work harder than any of the other crayons. Your overworked friend, me, Red Crayon. Whew, that was a mouthful, right? When I was reading, I noticed that I was repeating the names of the characters Duncan and Red Crayon over and over, and it was tricky to read that note. What if I use pronouns to take the place of the names Duncan and Red Crayon some? Is the note easier and clearer to read? Let's take a look. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of the other crayons. Your overworked friend, Red Crayon. Oh my goodness, that was so much easier. I wasn't repeating Duncan and Red Crayon over and over again. I replaced Duncan and Red Crayon with the pronouns me, we, and you, instead of repeating the names of the characters. This still made sense to my brain because I still understand that Duncan and Red Crayon are talking to one another in this story. So my brain is able to fill in that, when Red Crayon is talking, he's saying me, we, that means Red Crayon and Duncan, or you, he's talking to Duncan. So using pronouns helps make it much easier to read, makes our reader feel happier and keep them from getting frustrated while they're reading or bored saying the same words over and over. So remember, writers, using pronouns helps make our writing easier to read and keeps our reader from getting bored or frustrated. Here's an example. Mrs. Davis is at Wildwood Elementary School with the students. She is teaching them. Instead of saying Mrs. Davis is teaching students, I can use the pronoun she for Mrs. Davis and them for students. That way I'm not using the same words over and over and repeating and making my text even longer for my reader. All right, writers, I'll see you tomorrow with another grammar lesson. Bye.